Shepherdstown PD. What's your emergency?
I just saw a body floating in the river.
What's your location?
I'm down by the boat ramp at the Potomac.
Can you describe anything about the body?
I think it was a woman with dark hair, but it's really hard to see down here. I'm getting really freaked out.
Stay calm, man. We have someone en route.
Shepherdstown. We're a small town, very old town, but this isn't your average small town. You can ask the locals. They'll tell you that this is the most haunted town in the country. There's a level of hysteria in their voice. They're shook up. You know, it's real what's happening. I've never seen anything like this in 35 years of police work. Recently, there's been a significant increase of unusual calls. So many calls that they have escalated to the point where our department's overwhelmed with them. So I've actually had to do what no other police department's done before. I've assembled some of the best paranormal investigators in the country to come in and assist us with these type of unusual cases. Come hell or high water, we are going to put an end to what's terrorizing our town.
It's pretty clear that there's an increase in paranormal activity in the town, but we just can't figure out what exactly is causing it and where the source is coming from.
Right.
I mean, we have a lot of locations, a lot of areas that we've investigated.
Yeah, well, let's run down the list.
The sweet shop on German Street.
With the safe, with the baby show.
The thing is, last couple of times, even after we solved those cases, we felt there was something dark. We had Ray keeping out a dark entity which left the Snyder house but moved somewhere else in town. And then we have case number 4. Carrie being stalked by a dark male spirit right at the clock tower.
Right, where the town run is.
And that's where our equipment spiked. I don't know why, though. Every case is starting to escalate on a negative, and this kind of negative force is taking over. So we have to go after that negative. It's like searching for a needle in the haystack.
It definitely is.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, go ahead, Mike. You got Bill.
Hey, Bill, I just took a call for a body supposed to be floating down the river in the area of the boat ramp. Are you guys available to come down with me?
Yeah, copy that. We're on our way.
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Hey, thanks for coming. Well, Jake and Emily, they were out for a night under the stars, and Emily hears a splash in the water and says she sees a body floating down the river. Jake hasn't seen anything, but they run up and they call. We got here right away. Jimmy went up the river. I went down the river as far as we could go. We have nothing. Now, I've also called Maryland DNR, West Virginia DNR, and the other police agencies in the area. No one has any missing persons, and nobody has any boating accidents or fishermen who did not return.
And that water's not deep enough for someone to go submerged.
No, you almost have to have a jet boat in here. It's that shallow.
So everything's gonna wash up
Yeah, and
eventually.
it gets
on there.
shallower as it goes down. That's what I called you, because it's a little strange. Probably be good for you guys to talk to them.
Absolutely.
The paranormal team's been doing a good job. They're giving resolution to some of these cases on an individual basis. But unfortunately, I'm still getting calls daily that are strange in nature. Hopefully the team can get some answers, maybe slow some of these type calls down. We're going to be close by. If you should find anything, please give us a call. We'll come right back down. All right, thanks, guys. Good luck to you.
Hi, Emily. Nick.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Bill. Good to meet you.
Do you want to come over here and we can talk?
that's fine.
And how you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Just take me from the beginning of this incident. You guys were just taking a stroll. You were coming out here during the night.
Yeah,
and...
we had come down here just to get away from campus for a little while, have kind of like a relaxing evening, and we heard this big splash. And it was bigger than a fish, but it was kind of farther up away from us. We got up, went over to see what it was. And I saw a woman in the water.
You didn't see this?
I did not see.
But you did hear the splash.
I did hear the splash.
I told Jake we need to go call someone because someone needs to be down here.
Yeah.
And we called. And when we came back down, there was nothing here.
This is not the first time. She seems to see things a lot. It's even started to affect us as a couple. It's a constant barrage of people that I can't see or hear, but she tells me are there.
Have you seen unexplainable things like this before, or is this kind of the first time that's happened?
No, it's actually happened a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sensitive, or are you in tune to the paranormal?
I had some abilities when I was a little kid. Things really ramped up when we moved here. I have been experiencing things on a daily basis ever since. It's really, really hard for me to talk about it because I have felt that I need to be put on some sort of meds.
Look, I've talked to thousands of people with special abilities that can understand that this can make you feel a little bit like you're going crazy because you're seeing things, but you're just trying to stay grounded. There's something about Emily that I just connected with. You could just look in her eyes and tell, like, she really meant what she was saying. We're gonna figure out what's happening here. Do you know any other information that would help me?
I kept getting the name Elizabeth.
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth.
I want to really try to capture something to help validate what she saw so we can show her she's not going crazy. Because it's not just Emily. There's other people talking about this energy that's following them around and latching onto them. And that's because Shepherdstown is a weird twilight zone of paranormal experiences. All right, Bill, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's go down into the water where Emily actually saw this body. I'm gonna use this infrared camera and see if I can actually see any heat signatures or cold signatures through the woods.
I got the full spectrum running on video. What's the town run, right?
Yeah. This is actually where the town water washes out into the Potomac. This actually comes from near the clock tower, where Carrie heard the gunshot in our previous case. And then over here, somewhere back there, is where Emily saw that body over there. Emily pointed right through here. This is where she saw the body. It's just an airy feeling.
I'm telling you, that fog coming off that water just adds to it.
All right, keep your eyes up. It was probably right in this area.
I don't see anything that could be mistaken for a body. You seeing anything down there?
I'm looking on the thermal. I don't see anything. I mean, what do you think she saw?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff down here. I mean, you got limbs and you got rocks poking out of the water, but nothing really looks like it would be a body.
Right. Wait, what is that? And I can see something out there in the water. Bill, you seen that?
I can't catch it with my eye. It's too far out. Can't make it out.
Come here. I don't know what it is.
Whatever it is floating closer.
I can see it on the thermal. Drop your light. Holy, looks like a body. Wait, what is that? I can see it on the thermal. Drop your light. Holy, looks like a body. I don't know, I can't make out exactly what it is because of the fog covering it. How's your full spectrum looking?
Too dark to really see anything beyond where I'm standing.
It's literally showing up cold on this.
Can you see an outline? Like, does it look like a
wait.
body?
Are you kidding me? I saw it with my eyes, and then I looked in the thermal, and it wasn't there. Bill, did you see that?
No, I didn't catch it.
I don't see anything out here. I got really excited because I saw something floating in the water where Emily said she saw a body floating, and suddenly it just disappeared. Like maybe some debris or something that fell in the water.
Some sort of flotation device, maybe?
Could be. I believe that Emily saw this body, but we're in complete darkness right now, so it's hard to see if there's anything even floating in the water. I don't see anything else. Next step is to come back tomorrow and actually do a full baseline sweep of the whole area and see if we can see anything during the day. Let's get out of here.
Bill and Nick actually had a really crazy night investigation yesterday. This couple apparently saw what they thought was a woman floating down the river, but when everybody got there, there was no sign of a woman. So we're trying to figure out if, was it a body or was it actually something paranormal?
Well, a lot of things have happened on that river over the centuries. Many devastating floods along the Potomac, especially like the Johnstown flood in 1889. I have some pictures here, and you said it was about the river. I brought what I had on hand. This is from the Johnstown flood. You can see what kind of devastation something like that would do when it hits. There were boats that capsized or people that were wading in the river, and children had drowned there.
Like Anne, the little ghost girl on Prospect Street, the student off-campus housing.
There was a terrible cholera epidemic up and down the C&O Canal.
Seems like there's a broad spectrum of possibilities as to what has happened.
It's water, and over the century, it's taken its toll.
So you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna head down to the police department and see if there's any, files I can dig up. Maybe something that deals specifically with cases in the Potomac River.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see what you find out.
It's a little easier walking around here during the day, huh?
Yeah, no joke.
No more fog. It's bright out. Emily saw this body floating down the water, but I believe that this woman named Elizabeth, she's an apparition. Let me know if you get anything, Bill.
Got it.
So we called Lori to see if she could pick up on anything. At the same time, our Elizabeth, is at the police station
To see if there were any recent deaths or missing people's reports connected to the river.
Let's keep going. We didn't make it down this far last night.
Elizabeth, as if you don't have enough to look through, here's another box of cases for you.
You're so sweet.
I'm going to go back and see if there's any more.
I'm actually going through these older case files here to see if there's anything that might give us any leads, because it might be a strong possibility that what Emily saw wasn't really a body at all and could have been like a residual spirit form of a woman who died violently, and she's haunting the place where she died.
Where's Lori?
God knows. I just told her to meet us here.
Lori?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Lori. We found you.
Yeah. I've been here for a little while.
What are you doing down there?
The energy just drew me through here, and then I heard yelling. And all I kept seeing was a male. Very angry, very mean. I see him here. He's doing something in the water. And then he's down there. And I hear a splash. Hold on. I see a body in the water.
Wait, what?
A female. I can see her body. Izzy. It's Izzy or it's Lizzie.
Emily said the same name
That's the name she said last night?
Yeah, Elizabeth.
She has dark hair. Her eyes are almost like cat eyes. There's something about her throat, she keeps telling me. And there's another girl down here, too.
More than one female?
More than one.
Can you describe what the guy looks like?
He has a scar on his face. Oh, hold on. He just yelled. You little bitch.
Who said that?
He did. I'm feeling that he could have killed these girls. Oh, hold on. He just yelled. You little bitch.
Who said that?
He did. The man with the scar on his face. I'm feeling that he could have killed these girls.
Wow.
Last night, Emily said she saw a female floating down the water who went by the name of Elizabeth. Now, Lori's picking up on two female spirits and also the presence of a negative male entity that possibly murdered both females. So you believe Emily saw a real spirit of a body floating through the water?
These girls are wanting attention. They want everybody to know that they are here and they're not forgotten. These girls, I don't believe that their murder was caught, and they know it.
We have to get a hold of Elizabeth and see if she can dig up any information on this murder.
Sounds good.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, what's up?
We just got done talking with Lori, and she gave us some clues as to what we should be looking for. First off, she claims that there's an angry man or possibly a killer, and that he may have murdered two women there.
Okay, did she describe him at all?
He may have marks on his face.
Like scars?
Yeah. One of the girls had something wrong with her neck.
Okay.
The interesting thing, she picked up on the name Elizabeth, but she believes that the girl goes by the name Lizzie.
That's a little creepy. Okay.
All right, good luck, and let me know if you find anything.
Now that we have a few more clues, I'm hoping that I can figure something out as to who we're dealing with. But there are a lot of case files here to go through, so hopefully Dana can help me out more with this.
Here's something.
You have something?
Maybe. It's a Mary Elizabeth Fellers from Beltsville and a Shelby Jean Venable from North Laurel, Maryland. Beltsville, Maryland's my hometown.
Really?
I grew up there. Mm-hmm. Mary Elizabeth was 18 and Shelby Jean was 16. There's some newspaper articles here. No new clues in two deaths. That's dated June 19th, 1956. Dogged police work continued today, but failed to turn up any announced clues to the slaying of two Maryland girls whose bodies were found in the Potomac River waters last week. The story is that on June 1st, 1956, around 6:00 p.m., Mary Elizabeth Fellers and her friend Shelby Venable tell Mary Elizabeth's parents that they're going to the movies. Their nude bodies were found 9 miles apart in the Potomac River. The medical examiner said that Shelby Jean was strangled to death. The likelihood is that the same happened to Mary Elizabeth.
Really? That's so strange. You know, this is literally what Lori described. She mentioned something going on with one of the girls' throats. And also a girl possibly with the name Elizabeth. And there was possibly some sort of scarring or something on the man's face. Is there anything else?
Let's see. Look at that. Hunt scarred man in death of teen girls. It says the girls were seen getting into a blue Ford car driven by a scar-faced man just before they disappeared June 1st.
I can't believe that you found this.
Yeah, it just gives me a shiver that she was from Beltsville, my hometown. I can picture their life almost. It must be so very painful to be taken away from home, from somebody she probably trusted, and left here and forgotten about. This case feels quite close to home. I'd never heard the story before, and that's sad. I think it was all forgotten, and they shouldn't be forgotten.
If that's what Emily saw, the spirit of Mary Elizabeth, then we definitely have to find some way to put the spirit at rest.
Well, I'm going to start researching into more newspapers. I want to find more out about this case.
We're heading down to Potomac to do the night investigation. Lori was going to be joining us because when we were down there during the day, Lori was picking up on some stuff that's inspiring us to want to come back and do a more thorough investigation with our equipment and see if we can maybe pick up on some of the stuff that she was actually reading.
Emily, Jake, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. This is Elizabeth and Lori.
Hi, how are you? You guys, I'm a psychic medium. I don't like to know anything ahead of time, so that way I don't feed off what you said. I want to be able to see it with my sense.
All right,
Okay?
All right. I'm gonna give you guys is a radio and a flashlight. Remember, don't go too far. You know, this is the woods. It's very dark. I don't want to see anybody get lost or hurt. And we'll keep up radio contact.
Let's go. And you have this infrared camera in your cell phone.
Yeah.
So you just mounted the lens on top of your camera?
Yeah, it's like a case that goes over top of the phone.
That looks awesome. If you see any heat signature in the thermal, then you're going to know it's some sort of animal or something living. Anything with cold spots, any cold masses, it's possibly spiritual energy or a ghost or whatnot.
Right.
You all right, Bill?
I'm good.
All right, we're going down this way. Watch your feet. It's like holes and stuff.
Elizabeth. Oh, I see her now. Oh, wow.
What's that?
The girl.
Who? Which one?
I believe this girl here was killed first. The name starts with the S. S.
Shelby.
Shelby.
Yeah.
She's wanting to know, are you going to help me?
Shelby, can you come out to my voice and communicate with me? Can you walk over to us? Shelby, are you here in front of us?
She's pulling a lot of energy from me. Keep talking.
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting, he hurt me. He choked me and hit my head. Hurry, keep talking to her. Don't make me lose her.
Point me in the direction of who hurt you so I can go talk to that man.
She's scared. She said, find Lizzie for me, please. Oh, wow, good. Guys, wait. She wants Lizzie. I can't find her. I just can't find her. Lizzie. She ran in the water, guys. He ran after Lizzie. She's running. She is. She's going.
All right, stay there. I'm going to try to capture her on the thermal.
I just heard the splash right here.
Right.
She's running. Go. Hurry. Lizzie. She ran in the water, guys. He ran after Lizzie. She's running. She is. She's going.
All right, stay there. I'm going to try to capture her on the thermal.
I just heard the splash right here.
All right.
She's running. Go. Hurry.
Lizzie? Lizzie, are you here?
What is
Whoa.
that?
Did you hear the lightning?
Was that lightning or a tree falling?
Listen. What the hell is that?
That wasn't lightning.
That sounded like something
That
falling.
was
There's
a
something
tree
falling back
collapsing.
there.
Yeah, it's like a tree fall or something.
That came from right up here.
Let's go check that out.
Just be careful, please.
You guys coming?
I'm gonna hang back here with Lori.
Let's go.
Nick, you're gonna fall. I can see it.
Almost fell. I'm all right.
Nick, you all right?
You okay?
Yeah.
The negative energy of the male. He's pushing you.
Let's keep moving.
All right, there's a clearing here.
All right. That crash was really loud. It had to come from back in this woods somewhere. I can't see anything, though. It's completely dark out here.
I smell death. Lizzie is actually showing me the male. So he's facing this way to me. Oh, he is pissed. He's choking her. She struggled.
I'm wondering if Emily and Jake are picking up on anything.
Emily, Jake, where are you guys? Emily, Jake? Bill, is Emily and Jake with you?
Negative. I haven't seen them since we drove off into the woods.
Emily, are you there? Can you hear me?
We haven't seen them since we got here.
They're not responding. All right, we gotta go. Bill, we gotta go find Emily and Jake. They're not responding to my call.
Yeah, copy that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Emily!
Emily?
Emily, Jake, you guys around?
You guys all right?
Yeah, we're good. We're looking for them.
Oh, my
I
God.
think I just saw a flashlight over in the woods over there.
Where?
See right there, look.
Way up in the hill.
There's someone back there.
Emily, Jake? Emily, Jake?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, you guys didn't hear us on the walkie?
No.
No.
I got worried something happened to you guys. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
We heard something up here, so we came up here, and we were just kind of looking around trying to figure out what we heard, and
It's like she was pulled up here.
So you felt
Like
drawn
she
to
just
this
started
area?
walking this way, and I just followed her up here.
came around, and there she was.
You're talking about the spirit?
Yeah, Elizabeth. She had bruises on her neck. She looked like she was very upset. She was mumbling something. Something like witch. And she went around the corner and was gone.
Where was
she?
her?
Was right up here by this rock.
Bill, do you want to climb up there and see if you get anything?
I'm not seeing anything. Can't wait. That's incredible.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You guys be able to come here and check this out.
Seriously?
Did you see that? Holy.
Bill, do you want to climb up there and see if you get anything?
I'm not seeing anything. Can't wait. That's incredible.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You guys be able to come here and check this out. Did you
See that? Holy. Can you guys see this? There's an upside down cross on the rock here.
Seriously? Here, let me see.
Come here, check this out.
That is not cool to me. Yeah, this is a negative area. We've got evil witchery here.
I know that we have Wiccans in the area, but I've never been aware of anything with upside down crosses.
Why would somebody put this right here, especially an upside down cross? They doing satanic stuff up here, rituals.
Witchcraft.
Normally the significance with the upside down cross means there is some sort of satanic worship or something to do with a witch.
What?
I don't know.
What's the matter?
No, I just felt like I saw someone over here.
Where?
Right here. It was like someone just stepped to me, but had a male energy.
I feel nauseous.
You feel
I
nauseous?
feel like I want to throw up. Weird. I didn't feel that way till I got up here.
Really? Because when I was staying up here near this cross on the rock, I felt like I was in this whirlwind. My body felt like I was gonna fall over.
There's something weird about these woods. Every time you like flash your light, I see faces.
Up this way?
Yeah. Like he'll flash his light and I'd see a face. He'll flash it again, I'll see another face.
Yep.
Whatever it is, it's not nice.
I want to go after whatever this negative is. Yeah, hold this and just aim it up in that direction. Tell me if you see anything.
Just be careful, please.
Who's up here? If you're here, can you show yourself? So we can see you? If there's a negative presence here, we need you to show yourself.
You're being surrounded right now.
Feels cold.
Yep, he pissed them off.
Holy.
What is going on?
I feel like just negative just surrounded my body, and I feel.
Yeah, you're being surrounded.
Oh my God. It just hit me.
Did you hear that? Who was that?
I just heard somebody say, you better go.
Be careful.
There's like this dark male voice that said, get out.
Guys, there's something up here.
I know, we hear
There's
them.
something red glowing in the dark.
Yeah, don't go too far, because I saw it down there.
No, there's something up here.
Nick!
Nick!
Oh, yeah, we've got eyes everywhere.
What is it?
You need to get out of here?
Tell me what it is.
You're starting to get bugged. We can get you out of here.
Nick, there's something behind you.
Where are you talking about, Elizabeth?
Oh,
There,
it's a
right
female,
there.
yep.
Yeah, right behind you. There's
Where?
somebody like crouching behind you.
It's a female.
There's two of them. There's two.
Where? I don't see it.
There's like two like inhuman looking things looking behind you.
Where?
Where'd he go? Disappeared.
Yeah.
I don't see what you're talking about. Can you still see it?
Not right now. I'm telling you, one thing came up behind you, and then on the other side, a second one emerged, like they were coming from the ground.
Should I come back down?
Yeah, I think so.
Bill, are you? Oh, there's someone behind Bill. There's Alex. Someone's touching your back.
Yep, it's a female.
She's right there.
She's got fingernails, long fingernails.
Bill, are you okay?
No. I literally am nauseous and I'm dizzy.
Can you please let go of him?
She's like hiding behind your back, crouched over like
behind
this
me?
behind you.
You may not attach yourself to Bill. Bill, you need to tell them to release you.
I live right now. I'm having an anxiety
All right,
rush.
let me get up there.
I feel like I need to lay down.
He's cold to me. Why are you cold?
I don't know. I feel hot.
No, your body's cold to me.
Oh my God.
He's got an attachment.
His arm is freezing.
His whole body's I can feel his cold right here. He's frozen. He needs to be released. We need to get him out now.
For more Ghosts of Shepherdstown, visit DestinationAmerica.com.
Your body's cold to me.
Oh my God.
He's got an attachment.
This is weird. His arm is freezing.
His whole body's frozen. I can feel his cold right here. He's frozen. He needs to be released. We need to get him out now.
The net, Nick.
I'm also dizzy as hell.
Watch these rocks.
You okay? You feeling better now that you're down here?
I still feel kind of weak.
It's still attached to you. I can still see it. Fingernails. Long fingernails.
Oh, wow.
I see it right here.
That's exactly what it looked like. It's like someone was crouched over
Right
like
behind
this
me?
behind you. Yeah.
Negatives do not like sage. I want to do sage around Bill and everyone, including the camera people. Do you mind, Bill?
Go for it.
Okay. It's done. He's clear.
Let's try to connect the dots now. It starts off as a simple investigation. We come out here because we want to search out what Emily experienced and what she saw.
Right.
But we're drawn up to this weird area up in the woods that I was not expecting. It's almost like this negative force was drawing us away from these girls who were murdered down here. I haven't seen Bill shaken up like this. I mean, he's a hard one to freaking topple down like he is right now. And what you two are experiencing.
There's something else up there.
Yeah, there's
that's my
that,
thing.
but then
I mean,
there's something like really negative.
I think once we crossed that threshold over there where these rituals possibly have taken place, it opened up something negative, more inhumane.
Absolutely.
Do you think this force up in the woods that we all experienced tonight was scaring the spirits of Lizzie and Shelby?
Absolutely. I believe that we need to put the girls to rest.
All right.
So I believe that I need to go down to the water and release them to the light.
Let's try to help them move on.
Okay.
Even though it's this time of night, I called Dana because I knew that she has been working on the case and was very attached to these girls. I collected sticks, make crosses for these two girls, and then we'll burn some candles.
Okay. Is that good?
That's perfect. These candles are to protect you and to send you off. I'm going to bless in the name of Shelby and Lizzie.
Hey.
Hey, Dana, how you doing?
Hey.
Well, hello, Miss Dana.
Oh, hello.
Thank you very much for coming down.
Well, I brought some pink roses from my garden.
Oh, I love this idea.
I have a couple of bracelets.
Oh, wow, they're beautiful. I'm gonna take the crosses. We can put them together to let these girls know they're not ever gonna separate again. We stand here to release Shelby and Mary Elizabeth, and we're gonna release the both of you together from the evil man that murdered them. I would love for you to throw first. Beautiful. Go to the light. You're released. Good night, girls.
That night investigation was absolutely crazy. How you been feeling?
I feel better since we did it.
Definitely a lot better.
This investigation, it's very close to my heart because Mary Elizabeth was from my hometown. So I really wanted to see justice for them. I found this one article from June 16, 1956, and it talks about police are to question a scar-faced man whose description could fit the chief suspect in the murders of the girls.
Now, did they ever catch the guy, though?
You know, that's the thing. They never made an arrest. They never even had a real valid suspect. They were buried near the end of June, and that's it. There's nothing else more about them.
It's amazing that you were able to dig up all this research and all this information.
I have actually photographed.
You have a picture of her?
I have, yes.
Oh, wow. This is Elizabeth right here.
Elizabeth, yeah.
Have you seen this picture yet? What do you think?
That's her.
Do you feel connected to her? I can tell you get choked up.
I guess I'm sad that this had to happen, but I'm kind of relieved at the same time because it does validate me in what I experience. I'm glad that we were able to actually find something because I'm not just having these psychotic episodes or something. This was a real living person.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you did a good job. You brought closure to her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a really big deal.
In a way, I do kind of feel like she's known. People know what happened. So they won't forget her now.
We were able to do justice on Elizabeth and Shelby. Mm-hmm. But what I don't understand still is how the investigation went in a different path to kind of this darker force, this darker presence that was there.
When I had seen Liz, she was kind of walking away from me, and that's when she mumbled something about a witch. I wasn't sure what that had to do with what was going on.
I'm taking a shot in the dark here, but what if these upside-down crosses up deep into the forest have something that has to do with this witch? I feel like we did justice, but I really think there's something darker happening here with Shepherdstown. You know, this negative force in this wilderness. I don't know, what is this witch? Who is she? Is it a legend? Or is she a real person that is now haunting all of Shepherdstown?